Today, I'm christening my Dracula pipe. And it's been a long time coming. I wanted to get this done back in October around Halloween, but the time just wasn't there and just didn't get it done. But we're going to do that today. Finally getting around to it. Now, Red Elric, if none of you know Red Elric, go check his channel out. He pretty much has every Dracula shape there is out there. I mean, this guy is like the Dracula guru. He's a fellow pipe brethren from across the pond over there in the UK. And I think every video that he has posted about his Draculas, I watched before I finally pulled the trigger on mine. And he had asked me in a message, you know, do you have a blend that you're going to christen this pipe with? And I said, Red, I've got the perfect blend for this pipe. And we're going to smoke that today. It is in English, and it's from Tewksbury, which I'm sure it's probably going to be great. I've never smoked this before. Today's the first day. And hey, listen, this is a Dracula pipe, right? So what better way to christen this thing than with Nosferatu? Huh? Come on, how cool is that? Nosferatu. This is an English blend from Tewksbury. That's just, come on, that's just cool. So why don't we get to it and we'll light this sucker. Das ist wunderbar, ja. That's a good English blend. It's mild. It's not super strong. And this Dracula smokes amazing. Wow. That's a good tobacco. I'm really pleased with this pipe. I actually sent an email to Peterson a couple days ago inquiring about some pipe stem repair and replacement and things of that nature. And I said, listen, why don't you get in touch with the design team over there and have them make a Lavat or a Lavat Dracula. I like the Lavat or Lavat style, however you want to pronounce that. I really like that shape and that style of pipe. I've got one actually that I'll do a review at a later time, which was an estate pipe from Peterson, Killarney. And it's a good looking pipe, man. The thing looks good. Whoever smoked it before was an English smoker, because it definitely has some English tones to the bowl. But I thought it would be a good idea to make a Lavat Dracula. Why not, right? So how cool is it that this is the blend that I christened my Dracula with? Oh, that's baptized in blood. How cool is that, huh? Now the description on the website says that even though, in case none of you know, Nosferatu is German for vampire, and that's you know, if in the description on Tewksbury's website, they talk about it not having, you know, even though it's vampire, it's not going to have a bite to it. Get it? So, but it is a good English, and I really like it. I probably should have let it air out just a little bit longer, having a little bit of difficulty keeping it lit. And it's kind of breezy out today. I'm hoping that the wind doesn't turn my pipe bowl into a furnace. I don't know if any of you ever smoked a pipe in heavy winds, but good Lord, it can create a furnace in your bowl and make it smoke really hot, give you tongue bite and all kinds of nasty stuff like that. I like it. I will be smoking more of this Nosferatu. Now I'm going against my rule, all right? I had mentioned before in the reveal of the Dracula pipe that I would probably only smoke it at night. I'm going against that because I really wanted to smoke this thing and try this pipe tobacco out. So I'll have to break my rule. I have this OCD thing, and certain pipes and certain pipe tobaccos, I feel that I can only smoke at certain times of the year. For instance, I wouldn't smoke Wenceslas on the 4th of July. I just wouldn't do that. It just doesn't seem right. And I wouldn't smoke it in anything other than a Christmas pipe. That's just my OCD. And Sleepy Hollow, which is a great blend, I wouldn't smoke that on Valentine's Day. I just wouldn't. And I wouldn't smoke something like Sleepy Hollow or in a you know, like a calabash, or it would have to be something gnarly like my OMS, right? My OMS Billiard, which is a great smoker. Man, that thing smokes really good too. But this is herein lies my struggle with pipe tobaccos and pipes. It's a sickness. I have to have a pipe for each season and each occasion. Something's wrong with me. I'm going to name my Dracula Vlad. Vlad the Impaler, right? After Vlad the Impaler. Huh? Yeah. Yes, very nice. If none of you have bought any blends from Tewksbury, I can't recommend them enough. Like I said, every blend that I've had, Custards, Last Stand, Hobbit's Weed, if you know Hobbit's Weed, now this, Nosferatu, Stars and Stripes. They have another one called Bar Harbor, which is like a coffee, I think it's straight black Cavendish, and it's like a coffee case type of tobacco. Go check out Tewksbury. They're just, those guys over there in Colorado, they've got it figured out on how to make their blends. Good stuff. But now, according to the FDA regulations, they had stated on their website that they were going to sell to the end of the year and then have to abide by the FDA regulations. I'm not so sure about that, but I think they're going to continue to sell. But I might be shooting myself in the foot here because I might be a little selfish. I want to save all the Tewksbury blends for myself. But get over there, purchase some of their blends, and you know, support those guys because they do a really good job in their blends. Good stuff, really good stuff. Now let me show you let me light this thing again. Let me show you the texture of this tobacco. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Oh man, that's nice stuff right there. Oh, beautiful stuff. I wish the FDA would just mind their business. Focus on crack or cocaine or meth. Leave the tobacco industry alone. Good God. Go after all the marijuana heads. Leave us people that actually enjoy tobacco for what it is, and not looking for some type of chemical reaction to have some vision trip. We just enjoy the tobacco itself. Leave us alone. Go bother someone else. Can I get a witness? Yeah. Red, thank you for all your pipe videos that you've done with your Draculas. You have quite a collection there, my friend. And I may eventually work on building up my Dracula collection. It's a sickness. I may work on adding more to the Dracula line as far as my collection goes. But as for right now, it's just the X105 billiard, which I am thoroughly enjoying. So, I'm going to hang back, enjoy this English. It's been raining for the past 2-3 days here in the Northeast, and I'm originally from down in Appalachia, and now those people down there have been hit, especially East Tennessee, have been hit with all these fires. Apparently they were set. Apparently some numbnuts went around setting fires, and all these people's lives were affected by that. But it's been rainy up here in the Northeast. Today it's sunny, it's clear, just a little cool. It's probably low 50s, but it's a perfect day to enjoy a nice tobacco. Why not, right, gang? Until the next time, guys. Happy puffing.